Welcome back to the farm, everyone. This video is all about the little chicken coop that we have used for years now and how we are changing it into this coop so that we can comfortably accommodate a few more birds this year. So let's go back and I'll show you what was involved in our chicken coop renovation project. So I made a video last year talking about the coop and the closed run and the open run and the chicken tractor right there and how we use them. But I had mentioned that there were some aspects of that coop that didn't work particularly well, either for like a full-sized adult, because it was built really with my son in mind when he was about 10 or 11 years old. But also it really fit 4 chickens comfortably, and this year we're hoping to have 6. So it's a bit unclear at this stage of the game what the heck we're doing, but we're taking the lean-to roof, the shed style roof, off of the coop, building up the sidewalls, putting a big rafter on the top so it would match the profile of the closed or the roofed chicken run. And then the other is that the nesting boxes were inside the coop and took up a bit of floor space. So we took the nesting boxes out. That's them right there. And we're going to reconfigure them on the outside and put some brackets in to support them. And the birds will have way more space. And that's plenty. I don't have the dimensions. I think it's 4 feet by like 4 feet that way by 5 feet that way. And that will be plenty of space for them for roosting and just coming in to lay eggs. Because most of the time they're out in here. That's a bit of a messy construction zone, but or they're in this run here, or they're in the chicken tractor. So anyway, let's see how this project progresses. I'm kind of excited, I must admit.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other.
So it is day 2 of the chicken coop renovation project. We've got our rafters up and we decided to use some old pieces of beadboard that we had lying around in a wood pile and put it up on the ceiling. It's bright, it's dirty, but it will hold the insulation in place and it'll get some old supplies out of our woodshed. The next thing is to get the rest of the strapping on and to put the tin up on the roof. This job site has just taken on a life of its own. There is so much stuff that's been accumulated, tools and materials and resources, and I swear we've had bigger projects that have created less of a mess than this. But it works that way sometimes.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
All right, so the chicken coop project is complete. It took a little longer than we expected, but some of the little details worked out nicer than expected as well, so it's a win. It's as complete as it's going to be without chickens inside, of course. And once they get here, we'll be putting straw and pine shavings and feeders and all sorts of things out for them. But, so this is how it turned out. We've got a motion light at the very top at the front and another at the back, I'll show you. So that comes on if anything walks past this area. An extra handle got put on the gate into this run. Nothing changed in this space here, but there we go. The nesting boxes got put onto the outside and some roofing on top. The little open triangle spaces have proven to be quite handy for storing things. And at the back, I think it would be nice with a little bit of trim work and some other fun details, but for now it's completely functional. Another solar light on the back and the door that gets you in to access the nesting area, or not the nesting area, the roosting area, so that it can be cleaned out. So let me open the door and show you inside. Two little wooden blocks there spin across the door and kind of lock it into place, help it to stay a little more secure. So the inside is plenty spacious for 6 or 8 birds. There's the 2 nesting boxes from this side, and there's the 3rd box that we've closed off. We can open it again if we need to, but for 6 birds, the 2 boxes should be fine. And in the meantime, we're just using that 3rd one again for storage. So they got brand new nest or roosting bar here that goes all the way across. And up there is another one. And it goes all the way across. So with the angle of the old roof, it didn't give them the headroom to be able to jump up and have as much space for roosting at night. That's the back side of the little access door that takes them in. And for now we've put a tarp down on the bottom. Later on I'll cover it with pine shavings and they should be ready to go. And for the nesting boxes, it's just one big handle, or one big door, 2 little handles that opens up, and there they are. Good amount of space for them. Cardboard down on the bottom has worked in the past, so hopefully it will again, and then we'll just be putting shavings and then some straw, and they can sort of replicate a nest space, and that will be where they lay their eggs. And the little latch closes shut, and another bar goes across just to keep it safe from predators. We needed to jimmy something up for a roof cap, so for now it's got 3 different kind of goofy pieces, but we have ordered a single 10-foot ridge cap, and once that arrives, then the top of it will look a little bit nicer. But there you have it. There is the complete chicken coop project. Thanks for following along with us, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will film again when we've got some birds running around inside of there. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.